YouTube's a little bitch. I made one before, and it was 2 seconds longer than their requirement. And so I have to restart. So, here's the week in wrestling. My week 3 review. It's been a little while, so we'll get down to brass tacks. We got only 15 minutes and 25 seconds. Starting off last week with TNA. What a show. What a show. The X Division match. Jeff or Ken Anderson versus Bobby Roode. Awesome. Awesome. I like to see Austin Aries go for the world title. It has that different kind of feel to it, kind of like a Chris Benoit, where you'll never see them get a world title shot. They only have this one shot to get it, and it's appropriate. It'll be at Destination X. I think Bobby Roode's gonna hold the title until Bound for Glory. I know it sounds crazy. I'm not down with it. I still think he's the number 2 heel behind Bully Ray. Bully Ray is the fucking man. He is the motherfucking man of TNA. No doubt. And so I think Bobby Roode's underneath. So now they set up the Bound for Glory series. Another one of the dumb motherfucking ideas of TNA, which, of all the stupid ones they bring back, they could have brought back the top 10 series. That was awesome. Top 10 wrestlers, you work your way through the top 10, and you become the number 1 challenger. Simple. Easy enough. So I think the Bound for Glory, Bound for Horny, Bound for Boning, and Bound for fucking butt nutting. It's just the work. Just to get James Storm momentum going into Bound for Glory. Book it. It'll be Bobby Roode versus James Storm for Bound for Glory. That's too predictable, in my opinion. The Battle Royal or the Gauntlet was awesome because you revealed all 10 guys. So you got your jobbers in there, like your Robbie E and the Pope, and you got your guys that will never fucking win it. RVD. I wish they do more with them. I can't wait for Dixie Carter's sex tape tomorrow. That's the one thing I've always really enjoyed about TNA is the different layers to this angle and how they're going about it. So they have Dixie Carter's pussy out in the open, spreading their poon, getting it licked, getting their titties fucked, choking on that dick, getting ass fucked. I mean, what's the dirty, dirty deed here, huh? Or is it gonna be some kind of swerve? I think, honestly, there's gonna be some naked booty on TNA. It's gonna be X-rated. That's for certain. So TNA show gets a fucking awesome review. Total good show. I don't understand why the ratings suck. Honestly, I think it's because of the wasted money they have on Brooke Hogan and Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan doesn't draw. He's a waste of TV time. He's a fucking jobber. He's a fucking joke. He ain't what he used to be. He's taking up TV time where Scott Steiner could be. And that's on the news front. Scott Steiner is getting sued by TNA because he's telling the truth. Because he wants to go out on Twitter and call Bischoff, call Hogan, and call Brooke out for what they truly are. Bischoff's wife being a pussy-licking demon, Hogan just being a scumbag, and Brooke Hogan is a fucking man-beast whore. Wasting fucking money when it came out that he was only getting paid $2,500 for a fucking PPV. Really? Scott Steiner? That's disrespectful. That doesn't cover half his food, for Christ's sakes, that this dude eats. I mean, this dude's a protein nut. Look at him. I mean, that doesn't basically cover your travel expenses. So TNA, you fag-ass little bitch niggas, get your head out of your goddamn ass. Really? You're scared of the big bad booty daddy? Are you that really scared that Hulk Hogan is gonna get his ass whooped? These motherfuckers are the ones who run their mouth, shoot their mouth off all the fucking time. Oh, Hogan, I was gonna be Metallica, or I was doing this, and I was doing that, and Bischoff saying, oh, you internet marks are only 10%, and all this shit they talk. But as soon as someone brings the hammer to the truth, because yeah, they're killing TNA like they did WCW. Scotty was there. Scott Steiner knows the truth. He's trying to save TNA from their fucking mistakes that they're already repeating with wasting their fucking money on a jobber like Dick Flair, who wasn't never nothing, just in the right place at the right fucking time. He's a nobody. He's a joke. He's a fucking idiot. So they waste all this money. Scott knows. Scott's been there. He's trying to help. And what does Hogan and Bischoff and TNA do? They sue him. Hogan and Bischoff run like little bitches. Well, there's 3 anchors sinking the TNA ship down to the fucking depths. And if TNA goes, man, because the WWE sucks. Vince McMahon is the biggest goddamn bully. When he made fun of fucking JR with the face and the Bell's palsy, that's the biggest goddamn hypocrite. And to be a star and not be a bully campaign, man, someone should email that company and tell them to take a look at that shit, because that's the biggest fucking bully in the world. And don't blame Michael Cole for his commentary, because it's just fucking Vince McMahon's twisted, sick-ass sense of humor, who's crippled emotionally, who's weak inside, just like his son-in-law Triple H, clinging and clutching to their top spot to be the top guy forevermore, and it's bullshit. They kill Mick Foley every chance they get. They say he's fat, they say he's ugly, he's not a true wrestler. And then Vince McMahon wants to say, now we want to look for dudes that are 6'4" and 245 jacked. Because supposedly he thinks his roster's too small. And nobody has that it superstar look or crossover appeal. Well, they would, you fucking idiots, if you pushed them correctly. If you wrote the right storylines. If you gave them the right material to work with. Instead of fucking building Cena as Super Cena and he's main eventing while the WWE title takes a back seat to everything, it's bullshit. My day, 98, 99, 2000, that era, WWE, top draw, the title, right there. Main event, bam. That's it. So they only have themselves to blame, and that's the biggest problem with WWE. They can't look in the fucking mirror and realize the mistakes they made. And realize what the fuck they're doing wrong. Because these guys could be main event crossover guys. Daniel Bryan, he's got a different look about him. CM Punk, I mean, he's straight edge. For Christ's sakes, he's straight edge. I mean, how much more crossover can you get than that? Don't drink, don't smoke. Doesn't even friggin' eat meat anymore. So the pay-per-view sucked balls. Sucked dick. When you have 3 unadvertised trash matches on your pay-per-view, that tells you about the card you build. They can't build shit. They can't let logic dictate. They think us fans are fucking retards, are fucking idiots who don't know shit. We can't remember anything, and our logic just sucks. And we gotta serve all the purpose in the world to make everything correct. Well, in all honesty, they're fucking wrong. And they need to get the head out of their ass. Because Vince McMahon has stars in front of him. He just has this complex of, oh, you gotta be big and you gotta be jacked and all this shit. When you could push him the right way and make him the right stars. So on your pay-per-view, you had Super Cena main eventing again versus The Big Show. Been there, seen that, done that, cage match, whoop-de-fucking-do, oh boy. Triple threat match, match tonight, Christian versus Cody Rhodes. I could give a fuck less. Christian, you're just like Dick Flair. Go away, you fucking idiot, jobber, little bitch. Get off my fucking TV. And you have your first opening match, your curtain jerker as it would be the World Heavyweight title. Pretty much tells you what they think of that title. That's just throw it away. It's a piece of tin that someone's holding on another brand. And SmackDown's clearly the D, the C, or the F show. Because there's no fucking logic reason to have the World Heavyweight title ever open a fucking PPV. So you have 3 trash matches in this card. Sin Cara, Sin Bacha, the 4-way tag match, tag division. They killed it. When Vince McMahon said it best, he has to pay 2 guys when he has to pay 4 guys for a 2-man match. That pretty much tells you everything Vince McMahon thinks about the tag team division. So they throw that match on there, and they throw Ryback. I could give a fuck less. A Goldberg RVD wannabe little bitch who's beating jobbers. Whoop-de-doo. So anyone who bought that pay-per-view should be fucking pissed. Because there's only one good match on that fucking entire card. That was it. And Raw, good show. But see, once again, they slap Mick Foley right across the face. Give him the hometown pop, and that's it. He comes out for one segment and says, oh, now there's going to be a different GM. All past GMs are coming back, hosting every week. Next week, spoiler, Vicky Guerrero. I can't wait for Stephanie McMahon and AJ pussy looking, dildo fucking, me with my dick in behind, live TV ratings, jizz ball rolling, fucking up the ass roaring. You get Stephanie in a short skirt showing off her pussy, you got ratings, son. So, looks like they're bringing back all different past GMs. And so that's going to be a good idea. I think it is. And I love the Legends idea. Cyndi Lauper, fine ass dime piece. I fuck her in an instant. I don't care how old she is or how long it's been. I get that pussy wet in an instant by eating that sweet, tasty Cyndi Lauper pussy. So Raw sucked. Legitly did. Thank God, one bright spot to it all. Too bright. One, Ace is gone. Johnny Be Good is gone. Thank God, the waste of TV time. Just like Hogan, just like Dick Blair, just like Brooke Hogan. Waste of fucking TV, gone. Thank God. And so, the two highlights were Paulie and Triple H in the ring. And Paulie's the only person that can really twist somebody's words, make them think, make them pissed. You know, he's a true master of psychology. But in honesty, here's another thing. So, yes, they're going to be Brock versus Triple H at SummerSlam. Now, see, as long as they pay Brock, I guess you can pin him and pay him. It don't matter, because rumor is Triple H will be going over at SummerSlam. Why? Because their chest has always got to be puffing out and they got to be clinging to that spot. When honestly we know Brock is an ass kicker who don't need nobody to talk for him. Just let him be him. Let him go out and fucking beat the shit out of Triple H. Terrorize Triple H's wife. Fucking threaten to rape her live in the ring if Triple H doesn't come down. Piss him off. Brock's an ass kicker. That's what he is. He's not somebody to hide behind somebody else to talk for him. But Paulie is the man that Brock trusts. And Paulie is a mastermind. So that was a good segment. Very good. Because you had Paulie just twist those buttons to the point of, well, I'm going to fuck Stephanie McMahon. Now, bam. He knows. He knows everything. Paulie's a genius. If you had Paulie and fucking Vince McMahon, or not Vince McMahon, but Paulie and JR running the WWE, creative, talent, and everything, it would be a lot different, a lot better product than it is today. That's for certain. And it's just deplorable of how sick and demented Vince has got to be to get over and be the top person and get his character over all the fucking time. Logic, logic, logic. So he just wanted to get his main event shine for PPV. What the fuck there? You know, logic. And then now he's off TV again. Vince McMahon, you're a fucking fag ass bitch. You need to grow up and fucking being so goddamn insecure and realize what you have in front of you. Because TNA is on the rise. And TNA will someday, if they get rid of that dead weight and don't kill themselves in 5 years with Brooke Hogan and Hulk Hogan and finally realize they're better off and get rid of Bruce Pritchard, a fucking idiot, little fucking smart mark little bastard. Get rid of him. I can't wait for Impact tomorrow with Dixie Carter fucking spreading her pussy lips live on TV. And so, thumbs up to TNA, Impact, X Division, awesome. Matches, great. WWE Raw, sucked. Couple matches, good there. The World Heavyweight Champion and WWE Champion tagging up. And AJ, just another been there, done that crazy shit bullshit. So until next time, PM me on Facebook. Send me an email, bllmore@yahoo.com, or call me for your opinion, 989-448-8145. And Vince McMahon, Triple H, fuck you, you faggot ass little bitches. Grow a set.